We pump those profits back into the profit cycle to generate even more profits. And I know what you're going to say. Profits? Yes, Stan. You're soaking in them.
Hey guys, how's it going? This is your boy ExtrmWill here with Extreme Tech. So we're gonna take a look here. What's going on with my salad? See, we lost power last night. It's a bummer. I went from not doing too bad here. It was running pretty nice and good to nothing running. Me starting to get stuff turned on. Probably not looking like it was going to go too bad to, yeah, it's all a big old giant jerk when you lose power. Oh, I didn't realize I might have lost power again. I didn't even notice that. I may have to double check and take a look at some of that to see if anything is frozen at midnight again. I didn't even realize that I might have lost power a second time at midnight, because I don't know if I'd already gone to bed or if I'd passed out on the couch by that point or not. But yeah, it looks like I have another hour. I didn't make anything. So I might have lost power for a second time too. But it's starting to get back up to running a little bit. I'm going to guess, it's probably going to take another 2 days to get everything back up and running again. But if we do take a quick look, the actual cost of this, though, winds up really stinking. Something's wrong with that motherboard now after losing power. I can't get it to turn on. Try to take a look at it maybe tonight when I get home from work and see if I can figure out what's wrong with it. But there's a good chance that that motherboard has had one too many power surges on it now. Because I believe I was using this motherboard as a mining rig board before. So it's lost power during the storms multiple times. So this board might be shot. I may just have to wait, and then I'm waiting on parts. I guess I can build, if I can take the power supply off of that when I get the new server supply boards in. As long as that power supply is not what's shot on that, then I can probably make a new rig out of most of the parts that's on there. So I just need the fan, the board. I've got a couple of chips over here. So we'll see what happens with that. But to troubleshoot your rigs then, when it does happen, this one's not... I made a shortcut for this, but we'll go through and take a look. So we're going to go into your File Explorer, this PC, C drive. Actually, kind of got it's program data. Oh, I didn't want to do that. C drive, program data. So I've gone in there a bunch of times already, but I think it's the easiest way to do it. I think the first time you do it, you have to type this in. I've been trying to figure out, I can't remember what you need to do so you can just see all files. Because this one's hidden, so you can't normally go into it. But it's this PC, local drive, program data, and you're going into salad. It's WSL. So what I'm starting to do is I'm actually just going to create a shortcut. And then I put that shortcut right there to make it easier to get into this file. So this file right now, it's 8:11 at 11:27 a.m. So this file's good. When I logged on, it was stuck at 8:11. I actually hadn't set the time on this one. So set at the wrong time. So it said it was actually set at 5 p.m. yesterday. So I was like, oh, that's weird. And then when I fixed the time on it, so it's actually under US East, then it went back to saying it was at that 8 p.m. when it lost power. So in the instance that this is not working, you need to go into salad. You need to pause salad. Pause until idle. And then you need to exit out of salad. So then you would quit salad. And then you come up, delete your program data, salad WSL file, and then restart your computer, and then turn salad back on, and then it'll just reload this up. Normally, I don't want to touch this file unless it hasn't been, unless it looks like it's been frozen for more than like 2 to 3 days. I think this can possibly interfere with your uptime, but if it's frozen, this is something they do need to add in to the GUI a little bit better, so it can do a better job telling you like what's wrong with it if it stops working or if it's not working. So you're not just like, well, it's supposed to be calculating. It says it's calculating. If your WSL data file is frozen, it'll say you're calculating, but you can't actually find a job. So if a machine hasn't had a job in like 2-3 days, I'll tend to go through and check all these. I checked them. I feel like I checked them a little bit prematurely because of the power outage and just because like nothing is running. So I went to go look. So yeah, because this one said it was frozen from when the power went out, I just assumed it was stuck. So I just deleted it and started over. I will have to go back though and double check on all of them. I didn't check to see if any of them got frozen around midnight. I might have a couple of them that might have frozen around midnight. And I didn't add I haven't added the shortcut to that many of them yet. But since the only thing this machine's being used for is salad, like I really want just to be able to get into that file faster. It's a pain in the butt because I can't remember what I need to do to make the data files visible. Even if I could, like the shortcut's just easier. I mean, if I'm going to check it every once in a while, I'm trying to check too many machines. I think I'm at 24 right now because the one just blew up. I was at 25. So, but that's pretty much what you do. I don't really recommend kind of like being real gung-ho on this because I have a bunch of them that have been frozen right now for like, that haven't moved in like 6 hours, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like there just hasn't been any data sent to them. They haven't had to do anything for 6 hours, so like it's not a big deal. Like when they get a job, it'll re-update again. But if there's nothing for them to do, there's nothing really for them to update. So some of them are right up to the minute on it, which, you know, is cool. Some of them are a little bit further behind because it just genuinely, it doesn't have to be right up to date. But if it has been frozen for, you know, 48 hours or so, you know, then it's probably, there's probably something wrong. Even at 36 hours, like, I don't know for sure if there's something wrong with it. You know, if you had like an event happen 36 hours ago where you think something might have happened where the file got messed up, like if you kicked the machine or you lost power or your internet went down. I'm trying to think of what else the things are that could potentially mess up. The power outage is definitely like the real big one. Because I live here in Tampa, Florida, so we're like the lightning capital. I know we're the lightning capital of the U.S. We might be the lightning capital of the world. So like losing power here is pretty common. So still, even with that, like out of the 25 rigs, I think only one of them my WSL file got messed up on. So, and one of them my motherboard got messed up on, and you know, that motherboard may now be dead. So, let's make sure I'm still back on here chopping. Yeah, it's back to chopping already. So that's kind of what you got to do if you lose power. Try to fix it. Hopefully this is a nice, quick, easy video. I don't want to ramble on too much longer. That's already way too long. There's no reason for this to have been more than a 3-minute video. So, you know, yeah. If you like the video, like it, subscribe, come on back. We'll do more salad content. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.